With the final characters for the third DLC pack of Dragon Ball Fighterz being revealed being Baby 2 and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, here's what I think the possibilities of a fourth DLC pack and the characters that could get in and who I would actually want for the fourth pack. Now, the possibility of getting a fourth DLC pack for Dragon Ball Fighterz, in my opinion, is actually a lot higher than people are thinking. Because I don't see Dragon Ball Fighterz dying anytime soon. The competitive scene is still very relevant. The game is still very active. I do see that it could have a chance of getting like a revision, like an Ultra Super Street Fighter 5. Or they'll just keep adding DLC, which I think would make them more money anyways, or access more money. But I still think the chances are really high. This could have been the final DLC pack, but I still doubt that. Probably when we'll get more info on Gogeta, they'll probably also reveal a fourth DLC pack is on its way. Now, for a fourth DLC pack, there's a lot of characters that I do see have a high chance getting in, but I don't see it being as much characters as the first and second DLC pack. I think it'd be as 5, same as the third. The first character I think of that would be in this pass would probably be Omega Shenron, because he was the character rumored to come for the third DLC pack, but Baby took his spot. So if there was a fourth DLC pack, Shenron would probably be the first character. He has a good move set to pull from. His level 3 could be the negative karma ball. He also has Dragon Light Show, the energy tri bomb, the Dragon Flash, Whirling Blade, Omega Eruption. He has a lot to pull from in terms of moves, and I think he'd be a fun character. He's pretty important. I don't know, they could do a dramatic finish with him and Gogeta, but I do doubt that. They'll probably do like a dramatic opening instead for Omega Shenron, or they could do a dramatic finish with GT Goku and Omega Shenron, which would make a lot more sense. My next pick for a character would most likely be Moro. I know it's a little different because he's never appeared in the anime, but it's not a rule that the character has to be shown in TV. He can be taken from the manga. And I feel like he has a lot to pick from. And the design for me would probably be the 7-3 Moro, because that's where Moro had the most of his abilities. He could have an ability to absorb or an ability to grab them, like an Android 21 type thing. His super could maybe be absorbing with the earth and shooting a giant beam out of his mouth. That would be cool. I don't know how you do that with the moon planet, but they can make it work. I feel like that'd be cool for level 3. His level 1 could be the energy ball he did where against Vegeta. His one of his specials could be the 2 beams he has on his hand where he punches Goku and Vegeta to the ground. That would also be a cool ability for Moro to have, because he could use that in different ways. That could be maybe a medium, a quarter circle forward special. But I feel like Moro is one of the characters that I feel would be a good pick. He's the main villain, and by the time the fourth fighter pack probably comes out, the Moro arc will probably started to be animated. So I think he would be one of the best picks. I still find him unlikely because he's a manga only character, but he's my favorite pick overall. Now, the next few characters in this imaginary past that I'm thinking of, they're the characters that I don't think have the best chance or I don't really want. I mean, because, I'm thinking about the Super Saiyan God, Goku, and Vegeta, but I don't see them likely, because, all they could pull from those characters is short moments in Dragon Ball Super Broly movie and a bit from the Beerus arc. So not much to pull from them. And same goes for the next 2 characters that I'm thinking about, Whis and Beerus. They don't do much. So Beerus has more to pull from because you could use his Galactic Patrol moveset, but Whis and their angelic powers, there's not much to pull from that. And same goes for the final character that I'm thinking about with Raditz. They're definitely going to have to make some stuff up. I saw a video that was pretty good. They talked about how Raditz could use his tail, but there's still a lot not going for Raditz, so it's hard to pick. But the final character that is guaranteed to get in this pass if it comes out is Ultra Instinct Dripku. That's right, Ultra Instinct Dripku. You can't argue with me because you know it's going to happen. He's going to pull up with his Supreme shirt and his Nike jacket. He's going to be top tier. His moves are he's going to have a limited health. His moves do TOD damage just by hitting you. He's going to get in the game. I just know it.